that I want to make. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, 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 y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. I have some amazing news that I want to share. If you have not already heard, if you've not already heard, I have some amazing news that I want to share with you guys. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Share this with someone in your circle of influence if you would. I truly, 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 truly appreciate you guys. If you would please share this in your circle of influence. Just wanted to jump on really, really quick. Wanted to share some things that I'm working on, some things that are coming up. And I want to, for those that have not heard, I want to share an amazing announcement that was made on yesterday. So come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, TikTok, come on in, Facebook, come on in, TikTok, Facebook, y'all come on in. Want to share this really, really quick. And then I want to share some things that we have going on as we look forward to 2024. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited because I tell you, every time I look around, God is opening doors. He's closing those doors that need to be closed. But every time he closed one door, it seemed like multiple doors are opening. So I'm just grateful on today. I'm just grateful on today. First, I want to give a shout out um, to all of those that voted for me. I know I be asking a lot. I'm constantly sharing. I'm constantly posting, and I'm always asking for your support. And I thank you guys. On yesterday, around about 6 o'clock, um, I want to say I received the amazing news, y'all. I am officially inducted into the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame for Broadcasting, class of 2023. Y'all, I'm going to be getting a ring. They putting the ring on it, y'all. They putting the ring on it, y'all. They putting the ring on it. So I am excited about that. Shout out to my mentor, the one that gave me this opportunity to be a part of the WBNN. If it was not for Brother O, I would not be walking into the Hall of Fame. And we got to go back, y'all. And I may get emotional if I do. Just don't mind me. Because when I tell you I'm grateful, see, when people don't truly understand your journey, October is one of those months anyway, y'all. That I am very emotional because I'm grateful because the enemy wanted to take me out of here. And 9 years ago, I went through domestic violence, was shot point blank range with a sawed out shotgun. I should be here. But God had plans for my life that I didn't even see because I never thought that I would be doing a lot of the things that I'm doing. Never thought I would be an author. Never thought I would be a broadcaster. Never thought that I would have 2 degrees working on my master's. Never thought that I would be walking in a lot of the things that God has dropped in my lap. See, when you move out your way and you allow God to do what he set out for you, according to Jeremiah 29:11, because his word says that he had a plan for us to prosper us, for us to have good health, for us to have hope in the future. And I tell you, I'm grateful. I'm wearing my pink today for my friends that have beat cancer. And I was just sitting over here. I was working on some homework. I was going over some papers. making some phone calls because I am working on my 2024 calendar, y'all. 2024, I'm getting back out there where I left off in 2019, 2018, before I took ill. Because those that truly follow me and know me on this journey, y'all, I started this back in 2016. And when I first started, I really wasn't on social media. I didn't come to social media until around 2018. Well, in 2018, I decided that I was going to leave my domestic violence relationship. I was going to move. So I just abruptly just moved. I moved back to Atlanta. So I was off social media for a while. And when I came back, I'd never really done lives before. And I think I came back and I started doing lives every single day. And doing those lives, Brother O saw me. Um, I happened to be a guest on one of the host shows who is Hezekiah. He was a host on the network. Hezekiah invited me as a guest. I went on and I was invited back to be a host, given the opportunity to be a host. Something that I never thought I would be doing, y'all. But I've grown to love it. I have grown to love interviewing. I've grown to love sharing other people's story, sharing the truth, and bringing knowledge to people. I have truly grown in that area, and now I love it. It's a passion. I wouldn't trade it for the world. God dropped in my spirit to start the Crew podcast. I reached out to my co-visionaries, and because of the different things that we do individually on our platforms, we decided that we would come together. Um, Season 1 has been a journey, but I'm in it, y'all. I'm dedicated to it. We will be back for season 2. So if you're out there and you are interested in being a host, we have spot for 6 hosts. The fee is $199 and it covers you for the whole year. We will walk through training with you. We will be training the entire month of January as we will launch season 2 in February. February the 1st will kick off season 2. So the whole month of January, we're going to be the returning crew. They're going to be recruiting. They're going to be recouping and getting themselves together for another amazing year. And the new crew, we're going to be training all of January. So if you're out there and you would like to be a part of the Crew podcast, we only have spot for 6 new hosts. So if you're out there and you are serious about allowing your voice to be heard and sharing your voice around the world, I definitely want you to reach out to one of the hosts or reach out to me directly so that we can go ahead and get you signed up. If you cannot pay the whole $199, you can break it down into 4 payments. First payment due October, second payment due November, third payment due December, and the final payment due in January. 3 $50 payments and then a $49 payment to close it out. If you are looking to allow your voice to be heard in 2024, I want to invite you to join our family of hosts. We are a family over on the Crew podcast. We truly support one another because all of us have our own personal brands, but we push each other's brand as well as the Crew podcast because it is an outlet that God has gifted us with. It's not just me and my co-visionaries, but it is all of the hosts. It is an outlet and a platform that he has allowed for us to allow our gifts, our passions to come forth, and to allow those that have a voice, that think that their voice is not being heard, an opportunity to share their voices. Since I've been on this journey, y'all, I've had the opportunity to meet so many individuals. And I tell you, I am truly, truly humbled and honored. We are working on book number 3 of the Silently Hurting Inside series. This is book number 1, y'all. But we are working on book number 3 to complete this series. It's called Silently Hurting Inside, Hurt No More. Book number 3 is Finding Love, 40 Shades of Red, because it's representing the 40 individuals that will be sharing inside of this book. They have an opportunity to talk on the subject of love. And it's not that lustful love, but it's that whether you find in love yourself, loving others, or whatever. But when God dropped that word love in my spirit, he said, letting go and letting God, overcoming oppression, write the vision and make it plain, and evolving eternally by being equipped, educated, and empowered. So that's what love means for me. So, y'all, there's so many areas that I can write upon to share my perspective in how love has covered me and carried me throughout these years. And I will continue to tell people that love is an action word. Love is something that speaks when you have no words. So I encourage you, if you're out there and you have something that you might want to share, if you are a poet and or aspiring poet, you may not have enough for a whole book, but you have a couple of poems that you would like to share on love. Y'all, this will be the great opportunity to join an anthology. Y'all, I push anthologies because it is a way for you to be able to come together. You get to connect. We have a group right now with those 40 authors. Well, it's 33 because we're still looking for, 34. We're still looking for 6 poets. So if you're an aspiring poet or a seasoned poet and would like to share 2 to 3 poems inside of this anthology, please connect with me. The fee is only $23.23, y'all. You're not going to be a part of another anthology for a price like that. Everybody charging $99, $199, $367, $699, and all those other prices to be a part of an anthology. $23.23 will get you a spot inside of this anthology. You will have the same rights as everyone else. You'll be able to sell the book. You'll be able to purchase the book at wholesale price and then sell for a profit, like with any other anthology. Not only that, you will be able to really focus on your chapter and brand around your chapter, and then you get to add it to your portfolio. And then not only that, you get an opportunity to connect with the other 39 co-authors that's a part of this book. 2024, we're going to be hitting the streets. We're going to be hitting the cities. With AALAC, Chasing Your Dream book tour will be in full effect in 2024. So if you're out there and you're ready to be an ambassador to help bring the Chasing Your Dream book tour to your city, please reach out to me, connect with me so that we can go ahead and start getting these things lined up, getting these things in place. What an ambassador does, I know, because a lot of people want to know what does an ambassador does. I'm going to tell you what an ambassador for me does. An ambassador for me is they will co-host the event alongside with me, or they can fully host the event. I'm not someone that has to be in the spotlight. I know a lot of people like me don't like to be in the spotlight. So if you are an ambassador and you want to co-host, we can co-host together, or you can totally host it in your area. But what you would do as an ambassador, you would work hand in hand with me to connect with the people in your area to find a location So we need to find locations and resources to put on this event. So finding a space, making sure that we have the necessary equipment like chairs. If it's going to be outside, that we have tents. If we're going to be feeding, that we have food. All of the necessary things. So if you're out there and you would like to be an ambassador for the AALAC Chasing Your Dream book tour, please reach out to me. Y'all, we're going to be back in full effect for 2024. Those that have been a part of my expos, please reach out. I would love to have you back, a part of the expos. Of course, I'm going to be needing speakers. If you are someone that specializes in branding, marketing, even designing programs, everything is around books. And we want to make sure that we have all of the necessary tools to equip our entrepreneurs when they come to these events. So I always like to have at least 3 speakers that will be able to talk about something that's going to empower, educate, and encourage you to stay on this journey as an author, and that you will walk away with something. When you come, I want you to be able to leave with an experience and not just saying that you came and you vented, that you was a vendor. I want you to be able to walk away saying that you were educated, empowered, and encouraged to stay on this journey. So if you're out there and you would like to be a part of the AALAC Chasing Your Dream book tour, please reach out to me. Y'all, we had to go virtual from 2020 to 2023, but y'all, we're going to be back in full effect. So in 2019, I think it was 2019. No, 2018, y'all. We managed to hit, I want to say, we did Alabama, we did Florida, we did Tennessee, we did North Carolina, of course, South Carolina. I think that's all. We were supposed to have been doing New York. So if we have some ambassadors or interested ambassadors in New York, please make sure that you connect with me, reach out so that we can begin to work on a New York event, because we were in the midst of doing a New York event before COVID hit. We were going to be coming to New York. Minister Alma was working with me, and we were going to do it at where she did childcare, after school programming and stuff. So if you're out there and you're in New York, Philadelphia, Illinois, Texas, some more places I want to go, Mississippi, Tennessee, North Carolina, I definitely want to hit the East Coast, all up and down the East Coast. I want to go out west. I want to hit California. I want to hit Oklahoma. Maybe we can go to Colorado. We actually had an event in Colorado. Right, I wasn't able to attend the event because I got sick and I was hospitalized. But the event went on, and it was an amazing event. Thanks to Erica, Erica Quinn. Thanks to Erica Quinn, the event did go on, and I just want to get back to doing it again. So I put that out there for those that may be interested in bringing AALAC. And that is, for those that don't know what AALAC is, it is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign. I started AALAC in 2016, before I even became a published author. I started it in the midst of becoming an author. I wanted to be able to find Black and brown authors to be a part of my after school and summer program, because I was working with kids in Anderson, South Carolina, and my kids was not reading their books, and it was like they were not interested in the books we had. So I just sit down with them one day, and we just had a conversation, and they began to tell me that they didn't like the books, that they couldn't relate to the books, that, you know, they didn't have a dog, they didn't have a cat, whatever it was, it did not relate to them. So they were not interested in it. So I reached out. I think I came to Facebook. I was able to connect with a couple of brown authors. They were able to connect me with some more authors. And that's how all of this began, y'all. And it led to me becoming a podcast host. I was on Sadora Radio for almost a year. I hosted a show on Sunday mornings for 2 hours, an opportunity to showcase authors and those inspirational people, those that had inspirational books and stuff. And yeah, I just really got a hang of it and just began to just really love broadcasting and being able to share people across the world. Because when God opened up that door, y'all, it wasn't just to my central location here in South Carolina, but God opened up the door to where we can be in Pakistan, we can be in Australia, we can be in New Zealand, we can be in India, we can be in various places all over the world, Dubai, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, you name it. God has opened up the door for us to be a part of it. Again, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am. And for all those that have been nominating me for these various awards, I cannot tell you enough how much I love you guys and how much I appreciate you guys for just thinking of me. Oftentimes we wonder when we're doing these things, do are people getting the things that we're sharing? You know, that's always my question. Or are they getting what I'm sharing? Sometimes it seems like you just you preaching to yourself. You talking to yourself, and it's like nobody is hearing you. But I'm grateful because I see that you guys really truly care because of all of the various nominations, the various things that I'm always getting in my email, I'm always getting in my inbox every time I turn around. And I thank God for each and every one of you guys that constantly support the things that I do. I thank God for everyone that did not think it robbery to cast a vote for me to be inducted into the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame for broadcasting. Because when you look at it, there were a lot of people that could have voted, but they did not vote. But their not voting didn't stop me from getting inducted in. So I'm grateful for those that did not think it robbery to cast your vote and to take that time. I oftentimes tell people love is an action word. And every one of you guys that voted, that showed me by your actions that you truly, truly love me. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Tonight, I'm going to be live on the crew, not the crew podcast, I'm sorry. I'm going to be live on the WBNN, where I am the International Internet Radio Hall of Famer for broadcasting class of 2023. And I'm going to be getting a ring, y'all. I'm going to be getting a ring. I'm excited because when I tell you, nothing like this has ever happened to me. I'm excited. So I'm going to jump on off here. If anything that I've shared on here today struck a nut, struck something in you, or if you know somebody that may want to podcast, please have them reach out. If you know a poet that may want to share a couple of poems, 2 to 3 poems under 100 words each, a bio 75 words under a link to connect with you, and a picture. $23.23 you get to connect with 39 other poets. The book will drop December the 31st, and hopefully we will be a number one best-selling author. We have two poetess out of Lagos, Nigeria, that's going to be writing inside of this poetry book. I am excited about that as well. If you would like to support us, you can pre-order your e-copy of the book right now for only 99 cents. On release day, the book is going to be $3.33. So I want to encourage you guys, go over, support us now while it is 99 cents to you. If you know somebody that is suffering with depression, you know somebody that's suffering with different mental illnesses, this may be a book for them because this whole series is dedicated to Black mental health. The first one um, is Finding Forgiveness. The second one is Finding Hope. And the third one is Finding Love. So I definitely want to encourage you guys to go over and grab your e-copy. You can grab your e-copy right now for only 99 cents. Like I say, you will be able to grab them until the book actually released on December the 31st. So I encourage you to grab your copy while you can and support us on this journey. Like I say, it's 40 of us. Um, when it's all said and done, it will be 40 of us. Right now, we have 34 individuals that have signed up. Um, so I definitely want to encourage you to grab your copy, only 99 cents. Well, y'all, I'm going to jump on off of here. I pray that your day is blessed beyond what you can see in. Oh, Lord, these people say I can't post. They tripping. They say I can't post. They won't let me post as Angela. They got me on some type of restriction, y'all. I don't know what, but I've been on restriction for 24 hours. It let me post, but it won't let me post links. It won't let me tag people. It won't let me share nothing. But it will let me post. So I think they said today at 11:27 it's 101. What they talking about? But anyway, y'all. Anyway, Facebook always up to something. They always got something going on. Um, Also, next year, I am really going to be focusing a lot on helping those that want to self-publish. So if you um, are out there and you have always wanted to become a published author, this is a great opportunity to connect with me and get those books out. Get those books out next year. I'm gonna be working on that. So y'all definitely stay connected. Y'all know we are hey Patrice, hey Black Diamond, how you doing? But I want to thank you guys that tuned in. And again, I want y'all to make sure you mark your calendars. December the 8th, they're gonna be having an award ceremony to honor me for being inducted into the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame for broadcasting. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna have my ring, but they gonna put a ring on it, y'all. They gonna put a ring on it. I should have it probably within the next couple of months, hopefully, if not the first of the year, because it is coming from Amsterdam, y'all. So again, thank you everyone that voted, everyone that did not think it robbery. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have been sharing your photos. I have been sharing you for even thinking of me and voting for me. I love you guys. And if you can, tune in tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live on the WBNN that stream through Blog Talk Radio. Y'all can call in 516-453-9133. Press 1 to join the conversation. Conversate with me and my special guests. They are my co-authors in bringing healing to the city and hills, reclaiming our lives after domestic violence. So if y'all can call in, press that 1, join us. And if you haven't grabbed the book, go over, grab that 31-day devotional. I promise you will be blessed. And if you know someone that is going through domestic violence, share it with them. You never know what the next person may be in need of. Y'all, I love y'all. Be blessed.